In a faraway village, there was a king. He didn't care about his people and did bad things. If anyone dared to speak up against him, he would order them to be killed. The king was so bad that everyone in the village was scared of him. They had to obey his rules even if they didn't like them. But there was one brave young man named Adewale. He couldn't stand seeing his friends suffer because of his king's wickedness. So he decided to do something about it. Even though Adewale knew the king might order his death if he spoke out against him. He told everyone how wrong this king's actions were and encouraged them to stand up for what was right. The king was angry when he heard Adewale's word. He made a rule that everyone or anyone who challenged him would be punished with death. The village became a scary place, filled with fear and sadness. But Adewale didn't give up. He continued to speak out, even though he knew the risk. His boldness inspired others to join him, and together they started to make a difference. As the sun set on that fateful October day, they reached the village square, a symbol of their fight for justice. But their hopes were shattered when the peaceful protest turned into a nightmare. In the darkness, the sound of gunshots scattered the air. Panic ensued as the villagers looked for safety. But Adewale hid himself. He watched in disbelief as his friends fell to the ground, their cries drowned out by the chaos. Tears streamed down Adewale's face as he witnessed the massacre unfolding before him. The very people who promised to protect them had turned their weapons against innocent villagers. As the village mourned, whispers of anger grew louder. They demanded justice for their fallen brothers and sisters. But their cries fell on deaf ears. Days passed, but the pain stayed. The village was sad, and everyone wanted things to be different. They asked for help, but no one listened. In the end, the protest stopped, not because of the bullets, but because of the leaders who didn't care. The village felt heavy with sadness. But even in the sadness, there was hope. The villagers knew they had to keep fighting for what was right. They promised to remember what happened at the village square. They believed that one day, things would be changed and justice would win. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the story, please subscribe and like this video.